So, I am confused. Wait, it's not about the rules. I know you're going, oh God, how's he not understanding it? No, it's not about the Premier League rules, okay? It's nothing to do with that. I'm in a quandary. I've got a player that I like that's available on a free, but lots of teams wanted him, so I sort of offered him wages higher than what he wanted to try and win him over. He then came back to me and said he would sign if I just improve it a bit more, so it's got incredibly high. And also, I don't have quite enough money to pay a signing on fee, so I'm having to sell a player, and I'm not sure if any of it's worth it. So help me, please help me. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to the last two games of the season, of part one of the season, including a cup game. We had a lovely run of games, playing some really nice football. We've had a couple of injuries recently, a good draw against Boca, but we've got some minor injury news. Before I show you this player, Renzo is out for 3 to 6 weeks, which that one hurts. Right, let me talk you through this transfer, right? Let me show you. So I'm not going to claim any credit. This was found by my scout. So it looks like, found this guy. Okay. First off, name. Good. Nestor Ferry. Good. 21 years old, local lad, left-footed, dribbly boy. Pacey dribbly boy. Like, plays as a striker as well. It's not 6'1", he's decent in the air, so he's like for our level, for what we can acquire, I think he's really good. And I need you to let me know. There is a chance that I have to make the decision before the end of this episode, but if I don't, please let me know, because I'm genuinely interested, because it's an interesting one. So, scouts found him. I was like, he came through the Juventus youth ranks, I think. So I'm like, oh, gobble, gobble, gobble. I've got a tiny bit of wages. I need to replace Jimenez at the end of the season. Perfect. His agent said he wanted between 1,200 and 1,500 a week. Okay? So I'm like, oh, this is sweet. You know, gave him a standard contract, 3-4 years, all that good stuff, £10 million release clause, all that good stuff. And then a bunch of teams came in for him, and I was looking at every team. There's about 4 teams that came in for him, and every team that I was looking at, I was like, "Who are you? Are you any good? Are you better than us?" Essentially, problem was a couple of those teams were decent Italian teams, not I think Serie B teams, but like bigger, richer than us. And I'm like, I really want this guy, and although he's asking for 1,400, he should be one of our highest paid players at the club, right? He should be a 3-4K lad. He should be up there. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go change contract offer and offer him, I think, 3,400, 3,500, let's say, to try and tempt him with a big 100 grand signing on fee. I was like, I don't mind spending a bit of money in my transfer budget on this guy. And I was like, best of luck. Let's hope we get him. He then came back to me, or his agent or whatever it is, and says, look, we want to sign for you, but you're just going to have to make it a bit better. And a bit better was 5 grand a week. Now, that's beyond what I can afford. But I managed to get it down to 4.4 and up all the bonuses and stuff like that a little bit to do it. Now, I can't confirm it because I have to get rid of a player. I need to make a little bit of money because I got no money, you see? This is like a problem. I got no money. We've made some signings. So I'm like, I can sell the player because we got an offer for Delgado of up to 400 grand, and I think he's a decent youngster, but it's not really what I'm using, so I'm fine with that. If he allows us to get this other guy, right? So, but there's a chance, because we only get 20% of the fee, that we might still not have enough money to make the deal go through. Now, we've got options. We've agreed, we're just putting it on hold, this transfer deal. What I could do is sell Delgado, and then hopefully we've got enough money to complete the Ferry deal, we adjust the budgets, etc., etc. Bosh, he's in, right? Alternatively, it's a bit more of a gamble. we cancel the deal, or maybe we have to anyway, but we cancel the deal. Therefore, no bids are in for this player. Now, as you know, when you cancel a deal or fail negotiations, they don't want to sign for you for a bit. The trouble is there's only 15 days of the transfer window open, so I probably can't sign him straight away. I might be able to sign him like in a couple of months' time for the end of the season, but obviously he might be gobbled up. But also we know that the AI doesn't... Obviously they buy players all the time and stuff, but generally some of the players don't get any bids until you bid on them. So he might just sit there quietly waiting for a club. The thing is, it's a lot of money. It's 4.4k. Remember, we've only got 64k entire wages. I think because of how it would feel if we lost out, I think if I can adjust budgets, because bearing in mind, if I cancelled it and then if nobody comes in for him in 2 months' time, I offer him a contract and I'm the only one doing it, I can pay him £1.5 grand a week. But I think I would hate to lose out. So I think if I can, and I'm still not sure, we'll sell Delgado. There might not even be enough time to sell him and then come back. And then just do it. Take the hit, do the deal. He's going to get paid a lot, but he's worth a lot. And then if that all falls through, I'll try and just sign him in a month's time. Hope nobody gobbles him up. But we have made some signings, most of which we'd already made before. We've got this sort of defensive midfielder with no pace, just a bit of a punt and probably to make some money. I'm just going to loan him out, but he might develop. Santiago Minella, who's our new centre-back. This guy's absolutely fruity. Like, I think he's, for our level, is going to be sensational as he develops. Carlos Villalba, because we lost Vitor, the right-back, he only had a 6-month loan deal. So we needed to loan somebody, but we had 0 wages and 0 money, so it was kind of dregs. So we signed a guy that's not even a right-back to play our right-back. He's also got no pace, and he's not that good going forward, and he's 32 years old. But the silver lining, he's only on 275 quid a week. Yeah. So, yeah. And then... which one was this? This is the central midfielder that we'd already signing, that we're going to make a sort of Segundo Volante, sort of balling midfielder-y person to help out just with depths that we'd already done. So we've got better depth now. We're missing our big man up front. Remarkably, we're sitting 9th in the table comfortably, which is lovely. So let's go and play. Let's go and win the cup. I did promise Hugo some game time, and I want to keep him at the club for the time being at least. So I'm going to play him up front. Contreras has had a couple of decent games. Axel went on a little goal-scoring spurt, but then just became shit again. Well, Alba scored on his debut. Take it, boys. Take it. Gets another start. Danny DeVito's having a bit of a shocker. Manella's yet to get a game. And also, Villalba's still playing in goal. Also, other news, because it's important, Eduardo Marti, another goalkeeper who was out on loan, has finished his loan spell. He's back. He's also, bang average. But it gives me another option of distinctly average goalkeepers to play in my team, which is nice. Right, okay. Put on a real show out there, boys. These are the team with a little budget, right? Come on, boys. I really want to go deep in this cup. Okay, I'm more about the league. More about the league. I hope you're all having a wonderful Valentine's Day for those in relationships. I hope you've done the right thing and done your duty, and you're going to get lots of sex tonight. For those not in a relationship, don't worry about it. Just have a quick wank. In it. Quick shuffle. Do some gaming. Play some Football Manager. Have a wank later on. Maybe treat yourself to a Snickers. Sounds like a good night. Right. Oh, Jesus, that's dangerous pass back. Okay, it's fine. The one-touch football from the... Oh, my God, what is that? And we've given away a penalty for unnecessarily. Okay, it's a good start, boys. Go on, Villalba. Like a crouched tiger, ready to pounce. No, didn't even move, did he? Looked like he was moving, but just didn't move. Okay, 2-0 down. Brilliant. Started horrendously. I'm going to demand more. It's not what I was hoping for, lads. It is breezy, though, so, you know, the weather's really playing havoc. Lads? Hello? I know Renzo's not here, but it doesn't mean you have to stop defending. Right. Can we wake up, lads? Or just punt it forward. Yes. Go on, Merls. Oh, go on, Merls. Hugo! Hugo! Oh! Oh! I've got Darwin Núñez flashbacks. Oh, it's a good save, to be fair, but he's got to put that away. It was like half an XG, that shot. It's almost as much as a penalty. Okay. Not an ideal start. But we've played all right since conceding 2 goals. No. What was that? That was awful. You go, mate. I don't know, with the money that I make from this sale to sign the guy, I'm not entirely sure if it'll be enough to sign the guy. And if it's not enough, I could sell Hugo. I've got this guy as well, Martinez. He's one of our youth players I've just bought through because we've got so much space. And the other guys, Renzo's out injured. Not a bad little player as well, I think. Could be decent. Right. Selling Hugo would free up a foreign spot as well. Oh my God, Joe, hello! Yeah, what's going on? Right, go on, Alpha. Go on, Alf. Go on, Alf. Oh, the goalkeeper. Oh, dear. Oh, bless him. Did he think he was going to get that? It's almost, mate. I think he got a fingertip to it. Look, I think he gets a fingertip to it. Oh, no, he does. I think the goalkeeper gets a little touch on it, but it's not enough. Oh, that's Tickleby, that is. Right, Alpha assist. Tapoda with a goal. He was the one I was looking to sell first, to be honest, Tapoda. But nobody wanted him. Fair. Can we grow into this game? Merlo, flick on? No. Oh, Valalba just chests it down. Merlo. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, what a ball that is. And Taboda with a cheeky brace. Is Renzo going to get back in? Yes, of course he is. Of course he is. It was a stupid question. I am loving this team. I hope you guys are enjoying it. It'd be weird if you're just still watching the series if you weren't enjoying it. But I am loving this team. I'm loving what we put together. I love the tactic. I love some of the players we've got here. Contreras. He could be a quality player as well, Contreras. Max. We got a bit of magic. Oh, I like it. Turn. Kevin. Go on, Luna. Go on, Alpha. Is he on? He's on. Let's go. Oh, it's his first goal. He's got like 11 assists this season, but he's been a little signing, the little Frenchie. It's a bit scrappy. I thought Kevin was going to shoot there, but he tries to slot into Luna. It gets blocked by Lujan. It gets blocked again. The goalkeeper makes a great reflex save, and then Alpha just taps it in. We've been all over in the second half. Must have had a proper rollicking at half time. Luna. Right. Oh, why? Did you see the space? Well, he tries to foul him there. Okay. Dante Fernandez. Terrible defending. I don't know why we just didn't use the right. Was that Merlo? That should have just. I can't remember who had the ball there. Hell of a game, this, boys. Alpha. Always gone back post. Unlucky. End-to-end stuff. Not really. I wouldn't really fancy a penalty shootout. Got to be honest. I don't have the utmost confidence in Villalba's penalty prowess. Jimenez can come on. Roth can come on. We have done our subjects because I can count to 5. 3.8 XG though, that's quite impressive. Well on, Alpha. Could be on for like a surprise player of the season, I think, Alpha. Merlo. Oh, that's unlucky. Good run though. Penetrating. Luna. Unlucky. Yeah, early runnings. I think obviously Renzo's probably clear favourite, but Alpha might be second favourite for player of the season. Oh, the idea was nice. There was just nobody anywhere near it. Oh, cheeky back heel. Make a tackle, good tackle. Keeper, stick hands up just in case. Breezy. Might have swirled round or something. Well, I think a bit of Merlo magic here, I think, is needed. Oh, here he is. Here he is. Oh, that's magic. Oh, what a finish! Go on, Luna. Another assist for Alpha. What a finish that is. It's 4-3. This is a lovely ball. Somebody should be attacking that. Merlo just lays it off to Alpha. It just takes it first time and gets some whippage on it, and it comes in off the post. And it's 4-3. Right, he's going long, surely, at this point. They're 86 minutes. He's got to go long. Right, win this, boys. All right. Oh, no. Go on, Villalba. He's done a save. He was due one. Hopefully that'll give him a little boost in ratings. Our defence has been horrendous this game. There you go, 7.1 for Villalba. Oh no. Oh, he saved it again. He did this last year, but he's a big game player. That's what's kept him in the squad. I thought he might come and claim that. Oh, Villalba. He has a 10-minute spells twice a season where he's a really good goalkeeper. What a game. That is the most fun game of the season. What a game of football. 4 XG versus 3 XG. Absolute bonkers game. I can't go too much credit. We were horrendous defensively, and Villalba kept us in it last 5 minutes, just like he did at the end of last season. Right, let's play the final league game of the first part of the season, and then see what shenanigans is going on after that. Ooh, good old Ferro. Always love Ferro. Great team, great fan base. They've come in with like all cash, and I know this guy is good. But he's the only asset that I'm willing to sell that I don't need right now in my first team. Do you reckon we could skin him for 6? Just cash. No clauses. Okay. 550. I've got to take 550. That cash up front might give us it. So then we need to cancel the other one because it's not as good, right? I wish you could go back in. There's no way of going back in and say, hey, by the way, we've had a better offer. You need to match it. Which I feel like is probably quite a regular occurrence in football. That needs to be implemented. Sorry, Niels. Good old... Always love Ferro. Good bunch of lads. Good bunch of... We're going to draw him in the cup now. No. Okay. I don't know what's going to happen with the signing. I don't know when the delay is going to... I've already delayed it twice, and you never get a third delay, I don't think. So this sale needs to happen. Ferro, come on. Look, Ferro, and I don't mean this in a sort of patronising way, but if you sign him like now, I'll make you a feeder team for us. Yeah, I'll send you some loanies next season. It's not patronising at all. Okay, no news on the transfer. It's actually good in a way. I'm not, after this game, I'm not going to go on past it because I genuinely do need your help, and I want to know what your thoughts are on whether we should cancel the deal and try and get him a lot cheaper later, or just take the hit. Hopefully, he's going to be great, and just pay him $4,500 a week and $100,000 sign on bonus. Alpha's got to come back in. He was a beast when he came in. Maximiliano's had another poor game. He's been rested a while, so we'll give him another game. Does this game really matter? It's the last game of the season. I could potentially go... Yeah, I suppose we could drop a few... Average points. Average points. See, this is why average points is important. Every game matters. Right. I'm not even sure. I think it's 20% of any sales I get. So if we sell him for 500, right, that's $100,000. So, which is, I think, what the signing on fee, which is, I still might not be quite enough regardless. But if I can, do I just bite the bullet and get him? Or do I get him 4 times cheaper in a couple of months, and hopefully nobody signed him? There's only like a week left to the transfer window at this point. Into him, boys. Let's finish this season strong. Show that we're not just a one-man Renzo team. Oh, Alpha's been done there. He's not the quickest. That's the only problem with Alpha. Physically, not amazing. He's all right. After this game, do we just... Oh, that's unlucky. Do we just get a schedule? A new schedule of what the cup game thing is? Or is there's a draw? Because there's less games than there is teams. So there must be draws. Is it like a Champions League sort of group knockout? Oh. That's a poor performance, lads. We are just a one-man Renzo team. Max. Boda. Danny. Nice. Merlo. Merlo! I think he shouldn't have taken that extra touch. He could have just slotted it across. But to Boda. But he's Merlo. He's allowed to have a go. Although he's lacking some assists this season. I think he scored 5. I think he's only got 1 or 2 maybe assists. That he needs to go up a little bit. I did obviously look at goalkeepers in the transfer window, but we've got no money, which makes it harder to sign players. Go on, Alf. He's cutting inside. Oh, oh my word! Perfect pass, and Taboda's just spaffed it. Yeah, much better, boys. Well, let's give Manella. Let's debut. Not really. So he's right-footed. He's definitely not a wide centre-back. He is your man in the middle, as Michael Jackson once said. Did he? I'm doubting myself now. I am, however, going to miss Jimenez. He's been a good player for us. Look at that season as well. That to get us promoted. I was going to sell him at the end of this season. I've got 1 more year, and then he absolutely boshes it. And considering the level, considering his physicals have fallen off a cliff, he's still doing all right for us now. He's not letting us down. He's still a good set piece taker as well. He's just got no legs. Come on, lads. I don't know if there's a little break before next games. I'd like a couple of weeks off, to be honest. We've played a lot of games. I'm gonna be Martinez, the youngster, for his debut. Hopefully, we've got enough points this season that we won't be worrying about average points next season, even if we have a bit of a downturn year. Oh, that's a touch. Yes, for Sendy. Minella. There we go. Nice. Montez. Kev. Martinez. Villalba. Drives inside. Floats one in. Up in the air. Villalba. Have another go. Fires it across. Oh, it's absolutely scrambled and they've scuffed it away. Jimenez is going to whip one in though. That's awful. Okay. That's offside, isn't it? Yeah, no, that doesn't work, lads. That's one of the most infuriating things in real life football when a corner comes in and then somebody passes it back out to the corner taker and they're offside. Obviously, they're offside. They were just standing in the corner. Right, not our best performance, lads. Yeah, let's positive vibe. Right, so I'm assuming there's some sort of draw. I can't remember if they said it was like a groupie thing. It can't just be in one big league because there's a weird amount of games. So I'm assuming it's going to be like 2 groups and you'll play each other and the top X get through. I could look it up, you know. Right, do we get any money for finishing there? I can't go. I don't want to go. Oh, no. Hang on. Okay. He's just a youngster that's leaving. I can adjust budget. It's so much money. 130 grand loyalty fee, appearance fee of 800 quid, goal and assist bonus 750. Agent gets 30 grand. I don't mind the loyalty and the agent fee because I'm getting him on a free. So if I signed him for 160 grand, I'll be delighted. So I'm fine with that. But that wages, especially if he doesn't work out, hurts. He doesn't have a pay rise, like a yearly pay rise, which is good. It's a 4-year. But he's good, though, isn't he? For our level, what we can recruit, but it's about 8% of our entire wage budget on this guy that's not really played any senior football in his life. But he is local. He's got under 23. I think we do it. I was going to leave the episode. No, I want to see. I'm erring on the side of doing it because I still want him regardless. But what I'm saying is we could cancel it and then hopefully in a month's time we just sign him for quarter of those wages, right? And still get him. But obviously there's a chance of losing him. We'll save it there. We'll work out what's going on next time. Let me know what you think. Do we just bite the bullet? Because I feel like he's so good that if he's good enough that if in a couple of years' time we'll have to give him a new contract, he's going to want a big pay rise anyway, so we just paying it early. I don't know. Am I just persuading myself? Right. Have I fallen in love with the wrong man on Valentine's Day? Let me know in the comments. Right. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.